October 1st, which means that it is the first day of Preptober, where you basically prep the whole entire month for NaNowrimo in November, where you are committing to writing 50,000 words of a new book. I think that's typically how it goes. This is my first time doing it. So my sister and I are both trying to write books individually. So we've been getting together once a week and we've been doing writing sessions and we rotate houses. So today I'm going to her house. My goal is to work on my outline for the second book that I'm writing and then do character sheets for the second book because there's so many new characters that I'm introducing in this book. And then I also may wind up editing the first and second chapter of my first book because they need a lot of work. So yeah, that's the goal today. So this is the first vlog pretty much for the whole NaNowrimo series. And October 1st, we're gonna start prepping and getting ready so that way in November I can try to write a lot. I also had to bring my week 5 aligners. I'm on week 5 now. Week 5 out of like probably so many. So I have such a long way to go, but I don't even think I ever talked about it on here. But I have these clear aligners because I have TMJ and basically my jawline shifted and the bottom, it goes like up in a wave. So it wasn't that my teeth weren't straight, although my top teeth were a little crooked. It was just like the lining of my jaw, and it was really making the TMJ pain like so much worse. So they said that this is what I needed. Yeah, I can't wait to be done with this. Doing some edits. We have Harry Potter music going, and then I'm also reading in between just to give myself a break because I'm reading a really good book. This is Luna, Casey's cat. It is still the first week of Preptober. Today is Monday, October 4th, and to be completely honest, I have not done anything since I got together with my sister on the 1st. Which I did get done half of my outline that day. So, you know, it's something. My goal for the first week is just to completely finish and finalize the outline for the second book. And then the rest of Preptober, I'm gonna be working on my character sheets, which they're pretty detailed. And the character sheets I'm doing for all of the characters, like characters that you meet in book 2 and 3. The majority, I would say, of new characters you meet are in book 2, which is the one I am doing for NaNowrimo. But there are still... You okay? Bless you, Nar. Bless you! There are still new characters you're gonna meet in book 3, and they're gonna be really important to the characters that you're meeting in 2, and even, you know, the original characters from book 1. So the character sheets are very detailed. I have everything, like their age, their sex, their height, weight, their general appearance, to the point of like if they have a mole or a chipped tooth or anything like that. And then I have a lot of personality traits, so favorite food, hobbies, what they hate, what if they have any like fears, if they don't like anyone, who they love, the most important people to them. Yeah, just different things like that. So the character sheets are gonna take a long time because I have a lot of characters. So that's gonna be the rest of Preptober, is working on that. So essentially, by November 1st, I can just sit down and write the second book. And hopefully, I can write 50,000 words for it and get a really good head start on it. We'll see. I've never done NaNowrimo, so I don't know how it's gonna go. And I feel like November, just being the holidays, is a busy month, so we'll see. I really don't have an excuse for why I didn't write up until today. I did work this weekend, but like I said, it's not an excuse because I still wrote, I just didn't do anything for this project. I have a whole new project that I came up with, and I've been working on that. So it's totally fine to do intermittently. I just have to make sure that doesn't take up all of my time. But this new project is just, it's really fun. So the book I'm doing for Nanowrimo is taking place in Earth. So it's not really that much world building. They are different species. There are hidden places in Earth that I had to create, and I still had to come up with their culture and society and how their like governing system works, and you know, the different quirks about these species. But this new series, I have to come up with everything because it's a different planet. It's not going to be Earth at all. They are all different species. There will be humans, or mortals, you know, but there's gonna be a ton of species, and there's gonna be mythical creatures, some that are well known and others that I want to try to create and come up with myself. And yeah, I just need to think of everything. Like, I need to know the map of the world, their governing system, different powers different races are gonna have and what their capabilities are, their culture and society, so what festivals they have, what holidays do they celebrate, what kind of careers, what food do they eat, their language, like everything I need to think of. But it is so much fun. It's gonna take me a long time, so I won't be writing this book for a really long time, which is kind of why I just want to casually and slowly work on it. So you'll probably see me also doing that intermittently through Nanowrimo. And it also just kind of breaks things up. You know, I think when you switch up between two different stories and two different ideas, it can give you a nice break if you feel like you're in a standstill with the one idea, and then your, you know, sparks and imagination can be flying with the other one, and then by the time you come back to the new one, it just feels fresh. Also, Nari is barking. So yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully with the week 2 Preptober vlog/video, I can come on here and say that my outline is finished, because that's my plan. So hopefully, bye.